पंचामृता फोर्टिफाईड राईस हातूंत आयर्न, झिंक, फॉलिक ऍसिड, विटामिन ए, बी सारकेले 9 मिनरल्स आसात. तर पुराय पौष्टिक आहारा खातीर
पंचामृता फोर्टिफाईड राईस
असल्यास पुरो.
पुराय पोषणा खातीर पंचामृता फोर्टिफाईड राईस. घराघरांनी पंचामृता.
हॅलो, हाय अँड वेलकम. कॅन्डिड विथ कॅन्डिडा ही कार्यावळ पळयतल्यांक तुमकां सगल्यांक माये मोगाचो येवकार आनी नमस्कार. इश्टानो, तुमी जाणात आयच्या काळार ओस्तोऱ्यो वेगवेगळ्या क्षेत्रांनी पोरजोडलेल्यो आसा, जावं ते नाच, गितां, म्युझिक अँड सो ऑन. Today I have with me two such amazing personalities who are equally talented in dancing, has been into event management for last 4 to 5 years. Please welcome Desma Dias along with Elaine Norona.
Dear Bori Khoro
Thank
candidate.
you. Hi. Kushi Asad.
All good.
Great. All fit and fine.
All fit
good.
and fine.
Thank you. Correctly fit and fine.
Extremely
Absolutely. All right. Okay. Let me start with you, Desma. Okay. Tell me a story from your side. Like, how did you come up in dancing? And how did you take it as your passion?
So I was always fond of music, and I always liked the whole concept of, teaching 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This was always in my mind, but how to execute it was always like, okay, what's going to happen in future? So this was a very common thing I used to tell each and everybody from childhood, like, I want to become a choreographer, I want to teach, I want to become a choreographer. So I kept on saying that every time in my mind, and today as I'm doing it, I feel really good about it, and for the fact it's my passion that I keep following, and that's what I kept following till now, and it's really good.
How did it start from the scratch itself?
So I used to listen to music that I'm more of a Bollywood person, so I used to hear more of this Hrithik Roshan,
Okay.
Shahid Kapoor, Govinda songs. So I remember this very common song of Hrithik Roshan. It's like so that was always in my mind. So I used to always go in front of the camera and like look at myself and imagine like I'm also one of them, and I used to keep dancing on that music. So I used to teach my sister, I used to teach my mom, and they were like, okay, good, very good. So eventually how it started off, to be practically honest, like when I came to Goa, that was in 2005, I got an opportunity to choreograph on a song. The name of the song was Touch Me Don't Touch Me. It was from Doom, and that's when I first choreographed it for my catechism classes. And from then it started off, and eventually people started liking the way how I dance, because always as you can see me, I'm always on a heavier side, always on the chubbier side, and this is me from beginning, from childhood. So following my passion in this kind of a form was really something very imaginary for everybody, and coming out of that comfort zone, being chubby, being a plus size, was something like, okay, I don't think she'll do it, but eventually it happened.
You did it.
Yes,
and
I
you're
did
doing
it.
it.
I'm doing it.
All right. Okay. We'll continue with you, but we'll hear your story from your side. What is the interesting part of your life?
So I never, if you had to ask me this question 10 or 15 years back, any of what I'm doing right now would not be the answer. It has, I think, unfolded over the years. When I was a kid, I was very mischievous, like a tomboy. My parents would get hundreds of complaints that I'm hitting boys and whatever.
Hey, normally this question arises like every time when you see a model or something, they always say I was a tomboy before,
Yeah.
and then it turning into a model. It's like question mark. So
Yeah.
I have to listen now.
So I never thought I would get into this industry. My father was a retired SBI manager. And everyone used to say like, okay, you're going to get into banking. Your parents are like commerce background. And I was like, okay, maybe. But when I was in school, every time I would participate in, fancy dress, every time I would become a teacher. I would dress up every year, but a different avatar of teacher. So in short, I would just dress up like a teacher. And I put it in my head that, okay, someday I'm going to become a teacher. And then back in 2019, when I completed my master's in commerce business management, I was like, okay, I even prepped for my NET set exam. Didn't get through. I attempted twice. But for whatever reason, everything happens for a reason, I didn't get through. And there's this one time my friend gave me a call. She said, hey, there's an opening in an event company. Why don't you give it a shot? And during my university days, I've been so active, like in the dance group. I was dancing, I was doing fashion shows. I loved being in front of the camera. So that it just made me realize I loved being in front of people, in front of the camera, on stage. And that's when I thought, okay, let me see what happens behind the scenes, how events are organized. I gave the interview, I got through, I joined the company, and then slowly I started liking events. So till now, it's been almost 6 years now. I've been doing event management. I'm also doing emceeing, like professional MC for corporate events. And also I'm a model and an actor. I do a lot of things simultaneously, but majorly emceeing and acting and event management.
All right. You said you're also an actor.
Yes.
Okay. So tell me something first of all. How tough it is when it comes to modeling, or what is the tough thing when it comes to modeling? When a person
Over the years, I realized that people, the minute you say model, they judge you.
correct.
They comment a lot of things,
Correct.
and they just find the liberty to comment a lot of things on your Instagram or whatever Facebook posts. One thing which I've realized over the years is that no matter how much you try to make them understand that
Correct.
modeling is like it's a platform. There are different types of modeling. It's just not simply posing in front of the camera. There are products, you're modeling, you're showcasing products, you're showcasing clothes. So I have always liked the idea of, like, it's not like using your body itself. It's a medium of
Correct.
expressing
Correct.
or showing a
Very
product or showing clothes. So that is something which I don't think people have understood over the years. That needs to change.
Okay. What fashion style do you like?
I like anything that is black. I like wearing comfortable clothes, and I don't like to copy anyone. For me, as long as it looks good and I'm comfortable, I think that's about it. I don't have a particular.
All right, moving on to Desma. There's lots to, I can smell it. You have many things to tell, but the time limit is very short. We need to be very crisp. So I'll go ahead with you, Desma. What do you do when you're not dancing?
So if you see, my world is more of events and entertainment, but I'm not more into all that. I'm more of a family person. I love spending time with family. Like, if you see me, most of the time I'm more with my parents, my sisters. If I want to hang out with them, I prefer hanging out more with them. It's not that I do not have friends. I have a lot of friends whom I know, but it's just that I prefer hanging out with my family because they have been my support system from my childhood, and no matter what, good or bad or anything that comes up my way, they have always been there for me. So whenever I think of anything, it's my family, and you can have a look, like, my family is right here supporting me right now. So yeah, that's my
How
main
much
thing.
do you enjoy choreographing when it comes to the first dance of a couple?
Oh, lovely.
entourage.
I always imagine me as a bride, and that's how I choreograph the couples, because what happens is I'm on a heavier side, so I don't consider that notion, but it's more of the elegance, the body language, and the more of the intimacy when it comes to, dancing with your partners, like your eye contact, the
correct.
touch, as every move has a specific touch, following the rhythm and every beat that you go through. So that is more important. So I imagine myself as a bride, because I don't know when I'm going to get married. So I always think, let's put it out in this way, that I imagine myself and put it across to the bride. So every time when I meet the couples, it's something different what I imagine, and I get equally excited and I get equally emotional when I see them performing on the wedding day.
Okay, how do you keep yourself updated in current trends, like
In terms of
in terms of the music, the whatever music that you want to give it for their final entry?
Okay.
How do you keep yourself updated in that way?
Okay, so basically the first thing is, what I do is, when it comes to the first dance song, I don't go to suggest the couples, because
Alright.
that is a song which is very closely related to the couple. So I always ask the couple, what is the song that you prefer? What is the song that you'd like to go to? If you want to go for English, you would like to go for Konkani, Latin, anything. So I'm ready for anything. So as far as, we all, enjoy it, and most importantly, you all feel the moment, because wedding just comes once. So whatever they put it on the plate, I do it. Why don't I suggest? Because my choice cannot be, favorable to them, because they
Correct,
have a
very
certain
true.
thing. So as you initially start dating, that's when you share songs to your partners. Okay, this is the first thing what I shared to him. So that is a song they relate to on their wedding day. So it comes more from them, and that's how they relate it on the wedding day.
All right, okay. Elaine, where do you see the fashion industry in another 5 years?
It's like one whole, loop. Like, it just starts from the 80s trend where they used to wear bell bottom, and then slowly it started going to like parallels now again. So I think it's just I don't really see fashion as, it has to be a certain way. I feel everyone should just follow what they feel makes them look the best. Yeah.
You also have something to say for the upcoming movie makers in Goa. You
Yeah.
have something in mind, and you have started at something.
Yes,
Can
yes.
you
So
tell
I
me?
think I would just like to add, if I just have 2 minutes for that. So ever since I was a kid, I used to, just like her, I used to just dance in front of the TV.
Okay.
I would play Shania Twain concerts and take the remote as if it's my mic and as if I'm a superstar. And I would be very comfortable within the 4 walls.
Alright.
And I've grown up watching Bollywood movies, and every time there's a beautiful scene happening, I would enact it there and there. So it happened like very subconsciously. I never
Okay.
thought like, oh, I want to get into acting. And over the years, there was this inner voice that told me that you want to do something different, different from the others. And eventually, I went to Mumbai for around 6 months. I
Okay.
did my course over there at Actor Prepares by Anupam Kher. And I did my acting course, and I realized that everyone has to go to Mumbai to achieve their dream. Why don't I just bring that platform in Goa itself? There are so many filmmakers, so many actors, screenwriters. They want to achieve certain things in life, and most importantly, how Goa is being portrayed in Bollywood movies. Most importantly, they only talk about drugs, booze, and I don't know,
Correct.
so many other negative things. So I want to change that perception of Goa, because Goa is much more than that. It's such a beautiful place to be. You've got the food, you've got the people known for their hospitality. So much more, like there's so much more to Goa. So I want to show that in the movies through my new platform which I've created called the Cinema Adda. So it's like a collaborative platform
Okay.
where different people in Goa, they might be having like as their main source of income whatever profession, but if they are very passionate about filmmaking, if they want to get into screenwriting, acting, whatever it may be of filmmaking, they can come in collaboration, no money involved at all. Come in collaboration. Like if I'm an actor, I've also started screenwriting. So all these people coming together like pieces of puzzle and putting a movie together and giving all the Goan talent opportunities, and most importantly changing the whole perception of Goa.
Very nice. All the very best.
Thank you.
Nice to hear that. All right. In your acting side, you're also working on a project currently. I think you've just finished it, or is it still going?
So I have, in terms of acting right now, I have like featured in a few music videos, but also when I was in Mumbai, I did a few ads. And recently I did a small scene with Roshan Matthew
Okay.
in a series called Kaan Kajura, which is not released yet. So that way I've done like a few roles here and there.
All right. Since
yeah.
you both are good in dancing, let me ask a simple question: who's a better dancer amongst you?
Amongst us, I think she.
Both of us.
All right. Okay, that will come up to some other time.
Don't make a
But still,
dance
we'll go ahead with the interview. Desma, there's always a question mark, as you said, when it comes to plus size. All right. So, what do you have to say about this body shaming thing?
Okay, so I have a very valid example, and it has been related to my journey.
Alright.
So eventually, when I started off my career, because I started off from college itself. In high secondary, it was my teacher Anjita.
Alright.
She was the one who pumped me up to start off this and perform. When I went to college, then it started off fun weeks and everything. It was a big chaos, and it was fun, more of dancing. So eventually, what happened? I thought of becoming an instructor
Okay.
in terms of a Zumba instructor.
Alright.
So there were like people telling me like, why you want to become a Zumba instructor? For that you need to lose weight, because that's going to be setting an example for your students. If you're not toned in your body, then how can you lay an example for your students?
Okay.
So I was like, I don't think so that's an issue, because it's more of your confidence, what you put it out, and more of the energy that you need to spread. So when people used to look at me, they used to be like, oh, you're so fat, why not losing weight even after dancing? So it's basically, fat is not only about dancing and losing weight, it's the whole thing. It's about your food intake, your stress levels,
Correct.
your hormonal imbalance. So everything comes into picture. It's not only about not being active. Like when it comes to being active, I'm always on a high energy. You wake me up 2 o'clock in the morning also, you'll be seeing me
Then I
jumping
can
around.
see you even now.
So I have always been an active person, no doubt about my weight. So weight is just a notion. I mean, everybody who feels like weight is the whole thing, please don't worry about it. Just follow your passion and keep living up to your dream. That's
Very
it.
true, Desma. Okay, tell me something. Which was your best project till date? Like best choreography till now?
Recently, I had done this movie and it was of Joyvin Fernandez, Tu Na Tur.
Okay.
So where he had put like 5 songs in my list and we had to choreograph it, and I did it in like 2 days.
All right.
And the artist was Kevin and Jennifer.
Okay.
So we had to shoot that in Bombay, and it was a sponsored trip where everything was sponsored by Joyvin. He really did a fab job by taking care of each and every member of the team. We did the shoot in 1 day. In 1 day we covered up like 4 songs. We had done it in one of the studios in Mumbai, in Pune, and it was like, go get your shooting done and come back the next day.
Okay.
So that was a very challenging thing because camera has never been my thing.
Okay.
So right now also I'm talking in front of the camera, which I never thought, like, camera is not my thing. Like, I will do a lot of crazy stuff, but when it comes to camera I get very nervous. So I know your team members are quite good enough, like they have given
To
me a
make
lot
you
of
feel
support.
comfortable.
I like, he's telling me like, you know, cheers and like, smiling. So thank you so much, because people like me very underconfident in front of the camera. But
Okay,
otherwise you keep
what
talking.
was your worst project that you hate doing it, or maybe it was like from the scratch where, like, you know, just like you didn't like what you did? But is that something that came up to your mind and it was like that, a question
So
mark?
no, I usually choose what I love to do. Like, I don't force myself because just because you're getting paid, okay, you do this. So I've got a lot of opportunities, but I choose what to work for. Like, even in terms of the directors, like, I choose which director I will be more learning from, which director will help me in my journey, who's been more motivating. So there are a lot of things. I don't go for anybody. I only choose my comfort level. So with whom I'm comfortable and who I can be real, because I make sure that the work is 100% and everything is, you know, the way how you want it.
All right, Elaine, a last message for the aspiring actresses, models wants to come up and be a person like you. Anything that you have to say for them?
I think my main, my most important message that I would like to give out to all the Goans, especially their parents. My parents have been supportive and I'm lucky enough, but there are many parents who think like, oh, when they think of acting or modeling, the first thing that comes to their mind is a casting couch. Of course, that exists, but it is up to you how you
Correct.
carry yourself and how the values that you carry from, you know, what your parents have taught you. So my message is, if you are truly passionate about acting or modeling or something which the world thinks you're not good enough, just follow your heart. And I'm sure, I mean, the money can come in later on, but if you are doing a job that you're not happy about and not satisfied, nobody around you will be happy as well. So.
All right, straight from the heart. Thank you so much, and all the very best for your future endeavors.
Thank you.
Now
you
we
so
are
much.
moving ahead with our second part,
Okay.
and that is called as rapid fire.
Okay.
So, are you all ready?
Yes.
yeah,
Ready?
ready.
All right, let's start. All right, rapid fire round with Desma Dias. Ready?
Ready.
Okay. Tuka tattoos asa?
Yes, I do.
Do you have any tattoos?
Yeah, behind at my back. on
All
top.
right, okay. Kenna tori tu movie halfway sodun gora gela. Have you ever walked out of a movie theater?
No,
No,
I
never.
love movies.
All right. Do you vote in local elections?
Yes, I did.
This is the only question of politics, okay, all right? What is one thing you wish you enjoyed more?
Maybe I don't know as such, but maybe I would enjoy taking care of a family.
Okay. What never fails to make you laugh?
Myself and my stupid jokes at times.
Okay. How do you usually answer the telephone?
Any way way possible, actually. No specific answer.
Okay. Your hidden talent?
Hidden talent, I can laugh like Bharti.
Okay. Can you do it to us? All right. Okay. What story do you tell most often if asked?
Stories what I tell is only about dance.
Okay. What is your favorite thing to do in the summertime?
I love to spend time with my family.
Okay.
Picnics.
All right. What was your major in college?
Fun weeks.
Okay. If you could be transformed into one animal, which one would you choose?
I would love to be a dog
Why?
because they are most caring and loving and loyal.
All right. Would you rather find your dream job or win the lottery?
I would find my dream job.
Okay. Where do you see yourself in another 5 to 10 years?
Having my own studio.
Okay. Good. What's the greatest weakness as a dancer?
Weakness. As a dancer, you're judged for being yourself, actually.
All right. Why should people hire you?
Because I'm always high on energy and I will give my great work and always the best work.
All right. Do you have any question for us?
No questions.
All right. Well answered.
Thank
Elaine, are you thinking now what will be your next question?
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, rapid fire round with Elaine Norona. What is one thing you regret spending money on?
Perfumes.
Perfumes.
I
Okay.
have a lot of perfumes.
Have you ever written a song for someone?
Yes, I did.
What is the stupidest dare you ever agreed to?
Calling someone and firing bad words at me.
You did that?
Yeah, I did that. God, my parents are watching this. Why did that?
What is your go-to lazy dinner?
Lazy dinner, Chinese.
What
Indian.
has been your favorite age so far?
Age? I think 18.
Okay.
It's very
What is
nice.
one of your nicknames? If any?
Ilu.
If you could afford any car, like a luxury car, which one would you drive?
I don't have a particular guy in mind. Any car that's red.
Okay. What movie do you enjoy quoting the most?
I think the one from Om Shanti Om.
Okay.
The Kisi Dil Se, I mean,
All right.
Dil Se
What
Chaaho
dish
Hai.
do you cook the best?
I think prawns butter garlic.
Okay. What is your favorite rainy day activity?
I think just going out in the rain and making paper boats like a kid.
Okay. Who's your favorite Disney character?
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Okay. What are you most looking forward to?
I am looking forward to see myself on the big screen someday.
Okay. Do you enjoy performing in front of the audience?
Yes.
Do you vote in local elections?
Yes, I do.
Have you ever won a contest?
Yeah, I won Miss Platonica in Goa University.
Okay. Have you ever won a bet?
Yeah, I think.
Okay. Do you like clothes shopping?
Yeah, once in a while.
Okay. When you are angry, what do you do?
Oh my god. I move out of the house because I can say a lot of things in anger, so I just move out of the house quietly.
Alright, okay. Well played, well played. Okay.
Thank you.
The last part is read my lips.
Yes.
Are you all ready
Yes.
to read each other's lips?
Yes. We have been doing it since college.
Yes. Read my lips with Desma Dias and Elaine Norona. Are you all ready?
Yes.
Alright. Elaine, take the first sheet. It's gonna be in Konkani, yeah?
Yeah.
Read it. And your time starts now.
दोघांचं तोलांचं तोंडाचं दोतोर.
Yeah. Good job.
What did you say?
तोंडाचं दोतोर.
Tonacho, isn't that?
I think it's so.
Tondi.
Oh shit! Oh,
This is
can we just cut it? Please
no,
can
actually
we
it's quite good. It's quite good. It's quite fun.
Oh my god, my parents will be like, what the?
We'll move on with the second
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Okay.
God, I
There's no
better read
music
it.
though.
Okay, now I think I got this.
You got it? You
Yeah.
need help?
No, no.
Alright, Elaine, are you ready?
Yes.
And your time starts now.
Pui.
Muy.
Muy.
Yeah. Sakor.
Sakor.
Fourth word. Kha. Kha.
Muy sounds sakor.
Correct, correct.
Kha.
correct.
Kha.
Kha.
Ah.
Alright, okay,
Thank
done.
God.
Now the last one.
Salwar.
Okay? Done. And your time starts now.
Tondak. Same. Tond. Tondak.
Tonda.
No, saying it
Tondak.
louder.
Okay. Tondak.
Tonda.
Tondak.
Tondak.
Second word is Rupne.
Rupne.
Third word is Ghal.
Gal.
Tonak, Rupne, Ghal.
Tonak, Rupne, Gal.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Was it cheating?
No.
Okay, alright, now you have to switch. Alright, Desma, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. And your time starts now.
Two words. One. First word is chair. No. Rocking chair. In Konkani? Doll. I seriously don't know. Fontaire. Come on, pronounce it prop. Fontaine.
Wall.
Ball. Voltaire. Voltaire. Voltaire.
Voltaire dolta.
Voltaire Dolta.
You guessed it.
Yeah, is it right?
It's right.
What did we say for?
I'm so bad with this words. Yeah.
All right, the second one. Okay.
Yeah.
Then. Okay. And your time starts now.
3 words. 3 words. Night. Rati. Say the word.
Raticho,
Raticho.
chondrim.
Hondrim. Chondrim. Sorry.
Chondrima.
Chondrima.
So give me the word.
You just have 30 seconds.
So Uswad. Raticho.
Say the first word again.
Raticho,
Raticho.
Chondrimacho,
Chondrimacho.
Uswad.
Music
Time's
is off. Oh, times.
The last one.
Oh, one more is left. Sorry.
Then. Ready?
Yeah.
And your time
words.
starts now.
4 words. No cycling.
Cycle, naka.
Sainaka.
Cycle,
Cycle.
naka.
Cycle naka.
Motorcycles.
Cycle naka motorcycles आहे.
That one you got it correct.
Oh my god.
Alright, okay, well played. Alright, it's time to say goodbye. Adios. तुमका दोघांकूय काळजांतान देव बरें करूं म्हणटा. तुमचो मोलादीक वेळ काडून तुम्ही हांगासर आयली आनी आमकां एक संदी दिली तुमची एक मुलाकात घेवन म्हूण काळजांतान देव बरें करूं. Thank you so much for your precious
Thank you
time.
very much
Thank
for
you so
having
much.
us.
Desma, this is for you from
Thank
the team
you.
Prudent Media and this is for you.
Thank
Nilesh.
you so much.
तुमकां सगल्यांक आमची कार्यावळ पळयतल्यांक चडांत चड देव बरें करूं. पळयत रावात प्रुडंट मिडियाचेर. Candid
With Candida.